Hi, it's Ella, and so today on my video I'm going to be reviewing A Little Something Different by Sandy Hall. So I just read this book, if you know me, I'm not a contemporary reader. I don't read realistic fiction or anything like that. I'm just not a person I'm fantasy, dystopian, science fiction. But in college, I'm majoring in creative writing, and my dream is being a fantasy science fiction author. And so but my teacher was like, "Oh, you're really good at writing contemporary," and I was like, "Huh?" I'm not a contemporary writer. I don't read contemporaries. And so I was like, he's like, "You should write that," and I was like, "I don't read that," and I don't know much about it. And I was like, "No," but so I was like, "Well, if he wants me to do that, yeah, I'm gonna do me and write contemporary, write fantasy, but I can also write more maybe I'll read some more contemporary books, even though I don't like to, and just learn more about it and maybe get more familiar with the whole thing." So I decided to pick up a half price book since I picked up A Little Something Different by Sandy Hall. And I had never heard of this book before. I just thought it looked interesting, and I'm not picky with contemporaries, so I don't really read it. And so I was like, I'm gonna pick this up and read it. And the two main characters, and what it's about a girl named Leah and a girl named Gabe, and they're both in this same creative writing class in college, and it's told through 14 different perspectives but never theirs, and it's these 14 different people who are in their lives and who think they should get together, but neither of them are getting together or anything. They're too shy and quiet to recognize their feelings, to talk to each other. So all these people in their lives you need to talk to Leah, you need to talk to Gabe, you are perfect for each other, you obviously both like each other. And so it's just basically about that, and literally the perspectives, and it goes through the whole school year of them trying to get set them up. And that's just really interesting because it's never told through their perspectives, and usually the main characters usually get at least one of their perspectives, and this one you don't get eight, it's always through the people in their lives. So that was really interesting to me, and I thought that was a really unique way of telling it. And it was a good contemporary book because Leah, she's a freshman in college, and I'm a freshman in college, so I could kind of relate to her in some ways. And Gabe's a junior, and he's supposed to be a junior, but he's sophomore standing, and you learn why in the book. And so I thought that was really interesting how they did that and everything. And so yeah, and I just thought it was really interesting, and I really liked the characters, and you meet people in their lives, and I just thought it was a nice, cute book, and to get a good way to get myself more into the contemporary world, because I've never been in the contemporary world since last time I'm pretty sure I read a contemporary book was Paper Towns, and I read it almost 2 years ago. So I don't ever be contemporary ever, and I just read 3 John Green books. I read Falling Off Stars, Looking for Alaska, and Paper Towns, and then I read those almost 2 years ago. And so now I'm I haven't read any other contemporary, and I've never picked it up. I never made an interest in reading it ever since I've been in junior high. But now I am, and now I'm trying to read more of it and get more into the contemporary world more. And so I really like this book, and I think you would like it too if you like a nice, cute romance, something too deep, but deep enough for you, and really relatable characters so you understand with and can relate to. So if you like those type of books and just something cute, you should really read this and check it out and read it because it's a really good book. So that's it for my spoiler-free section. So if you haven't read this book, see ya! And if you have read this book, you stay and talk with me, and we can discuss it. So, bye, non-spoilers! Okay, so, A Little Something Different. I was, really liked just how, how Gabe, I don't, it was really sad about Gabe and his, ear and his elbow. It was really sad, but it really made him, made sense as a character, and I really thought it was interesting how, because he didn't seem like someone who would be a sports dude, but he was actually on a scholarship, and I thought that was really interesting how he was just this probably humble guy who was because I hate cocky guys. I don't hate cocky guys, but I don't like when people think of all that. And he was a really good athlete, and he didn't you wouldn't notice because he wasn't super cocky. So I thought that was really interesting how he was like that, and I like that he was older than her. I thought it was cool how Casey and Sam, his brother and his brother's roommate, how they were such good friends with Gabe. I really liked that. I thought that was really interesting, and how they were just really close. And I like Casey. He was a really good friend to Gabe, and so was Sam, but they were obviously siblings. But I don't know. I thought it was interesting. I just thought they were really good friends and everything. And oh my gosh, they were just good friends. And I like the teacher too, Inga. She was cool. She was like a cool teacher. I liked that. And I thought it was cool like comparing the Korean Vine class, kind of Korean Vine major, like I said. It's like how like what they did and like what we do. Like obviously it's a book, but still it's interesting. And then how Leah was like younger, like it kind of makes like how I said it was relatable. She's freshman, I'm a freshman, and like how comfortable, like it gave me confidence. Like things get more comfortable as you go. Like obviously I'm really comfortable at college now, but like even more so. So I thought that was cool, and I thought it was interesting how that worked out. What else? Just like it was just so interesting. It was never told through their perspectives. Like it never was. Like it was like I kept thinking like maybe at the end it might tell the perspective, but like never did. I was like, oh my gosh, why? I just thought it would, and like you see like people like like you never get like just a conversation with just those two because like someone's always like spying on them or they're having conversation with people around. I thought that was interesting, and I thought their college lives like were really realistic to like college lives like that I experienced or other people experience. How like they have to like kind of go through like kind of like go through some things and everything, and I just thought it was interesting. I thought it was really realistic and relatable, and the characters were really relatable, and like the friendships were really real. Like nothing seemed like too fake. Yeah, that's basically what I thought. I don't know, like it's like just one of those like not simple books, but it's just like a nice like short book. So like there's not really a lot to like say about it, but like I just thought it was really interesting, and I just really liked. I really liked Gabe and how like Gabe was like I would never go out with a guy like Gabe because like I'm quieter, so like I couldn't go out with a quieter guy. Just not how I would roll about some things, but like how he was like quieter, and I liked how his friends like his brother and his Casey like really took him in, and I thought it was interesting, and how Leah was she had good friends like just making her way through freshman year. So yeah, so I really like the book, and if you like a nice like romantic story, like this is a good book, and it's just nice and cute. So yeah, so yeah, it's a good book. Let Us Something Different by Sandy Hall. Bye, see you next time.